Hello and welcome to my channel. Love and light, angel blessings. If this is the first time watching my video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep updated on future videos I upload daily. Enjoy. The symbolism and meaning of water. To see water in your dream symbolizes your unconscious and your emotional state of mind. Water is the living essence of the psyche and the flow of life energy. It is also symbolic of spirituality, knowledge, healing and refreshment. To dream that water is boiling suggests that you are expressing some emotional turmoil. It also may mean that feelings from your unconscious are surfacing and ready to be acknowledged. You need to let out some steam. To see calm, clear water in your dream signifies that you are in tune with your spirituality. It denotes serenity, peace of mind, and rejuvenation. To see muddy or dirty water in your dream indicates that you are wallowing in your negative emotions. You may need to devote some time to clarify your mind and find internal peace. Alternatively, it suggests that your thinking, judgment is unclear and clouded. If you are immersed in muddy water, then it indicates that you are in over your head in a situation and are overwhelmed by your emotions. To dream that water is rising up in your house signifies your struggles and overwhelming emotions. To hear running water in your dream denotes meditation, reflection and pondering of your thoughts and emotions. To dream that you are walking on water suggests that you have supreme and ultimate control over your emotions. It may also suggest that you need to stay on top of your emotions and not let them explode out of hand. Alternatively, it is symbolic of faith in yourself. Water is such a life-giving force that it symbolizes the flow of life energy itself. It is a rather mysterious substance, given that it has the ability to flow through, over and round objects. It has the quality of being able to wear away anything that gets in its way. It can symbolize spiritual rebirth. In baptism, water is a cleanser of previously held sins, often also those inherited from the family. Water symbolizes our emotions under all sorts of different circumstances, so images associated with it are very evocative. Below are some such representations. Bathing suggests purification. Canals symbolize the birth process. Dams, islands and other obstacles are conscious attempts to control the force of the water, and, therefore, our emotions. Diving represents going down into the unconscious, or perhaps trying to find the parts of ourselves that we have suppressed. Drowning highlights our ability to push things into the unconscious, only to have them emerge as a force that can overcome us. Floods represent the chaotic side of us, which is usually uncontrollable. This side requires attention when it wells up and threatens to overwhelm us. Fountains suggest womanhood, and particularly the Great Mother. A lake, like a pool, can signify a stage of transition between the conscious and the spiritual self. When come upon unexpectedly, it can give us the opportunity to appreciate and understand ourselves. To be reflected in a pool indicates we need to come to terms with the shadow. We must learn to accept that there will be a part of ourselves that we do not like very much, but, when harnessed, it can give much energy for change. Overflows and overflowing can signify an excess of energy, often emotion that is too much to be contained. Rivers or streams always represent our lives and the way that we live them. It will depend on our attitude as to whether we see our life as a large river or a small stream. If the river is rushing by, we may feel that life is moving too quickly for us. If we can see the sea as well as the river, we may be aware that a great change needs to occur or that attention must be paid to the unconscious within. Crossing a river indicates great changes. If the river is very deep, we should perhaps be paying attention to the way we relate to the rest of the world. If the river is frightening, we are perhaps creating an unnecessary difficulty for ourselves. If the water in the river appears to be contaminated, we are not doing the best we can for ourselves. Seas or oceans very often represent cosmic consciousness, that is, the original chaotic state from which all life emerges. Inherent in that state is all knowledge, completeness. Although that may be obscured by our fear of deep emotion, we do not fear that which we understand. A shallow sea suggests superficial emotion. The waves in the sea represent strong emotion and passion. A calm sea suggests a peaceful existence, while a stormy one signifies passion, either negative or positive. To be conscious of the rise and fall of the tides is to be conscious both of the passage of time and of the rise and fall of our own emotions. Waterfalls symbolize any emotion that reaches the stage where it must spill over, in order to become manageable. Water is usually taken in dreams to symbolize all that is emotional and feminine. Water can also stand for our potential and our ability to create a new life for ourselves in response to our own inner urgings. Water also represents cleansing, being able to wash away the contamination that we may experience in everyday life. Water appears so often in dreams as an image, with so many different meanings, that it is possible only to suggest some probable ones. Entering water suggests new beginnings, and being immersed in water is a return to the womb and can suggest pregnancy and birth. Flowing water signifies peace and comfort, while rushing water can indicate passion. Deep water suggests the unconscious and can also indicate that we feel out of our depth, while shallow water represents a lack of essential energy. To be on the water, as in a boat, can represent indecision or a lack of emotional commitment, while to be in the water but not moving can suggest inertia. Going down into water indicates a need to renew one's strength, to go back to the beginning, while coming up out of the water suggests a fresh start. Thank you for watching. Till next time, love, light, and blessings to you all.